Hey everybody, Dances with Werewolves here tonight along with Kitsali. And I promised you guys I'd come back and use some of the products that they gave in the Ipsy and Boxy that I just unboxed yesterday. So we are back to do that. They didn't give us like enough products to do a full face, so I have prepped with like foundation and just foundation and powder. So I'm going to use some of the contour that they gave in here, the highlight, the blush, and I'm going to do one look for me and one look for her so we can try out everything, if that makes sense. So I'm going to do mine first. Like I said, I have already my foundation and powder in place. So I'm going to take this, remember this from yesterday, the Laura Geller Central Park. It's an eye, cheek, and face palette. So it does have blush and contour in here, so I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna take a contour brush. And today I'm using the rest of my brushes. Check it out. Oh, I have issues. So my James Charles by Morphe, I need to wash them all and clean them all. So I have my other ones here. I just have so many brushes. Anyways, I'm going to dip into this. It's called Bethesda Terrace. It is a contour. So I'm just going to put that in light circular motions along my cheekbones. It's kind of shimmery. Right here on the sides of my face, up here on my hairline. The other side of the face. Okay. So it's a nice little bronzy kind of color. It's not too it's subtle. It's not too harsh at all. And then I'm going to take the blush that's in here. It's called Strawberry Fields, and I'm just going to pat that lightly on the like apples of my cheeks. Okay, that has a lot of pigment. It's like a peachy rose kind of color. Put it there. Okay, not bad. You can also put some contour like on your neckline, just to give it a little bit of definition. That's optional, but since it's not too harsh, I'm just gonna add it. So far so good. And then they did give us yesterday a highlighter, remember, from IBY. So I'm gonna take like a little highlighting brush, and I'm just gonna put the highlight on the tops of my cheeks, down my nose, and right here. Just kind of like where the light would naturally hit. Okay, so yesterday I didn't think this had too much of a payoff. When I swatched it, you see? When I swatched it, it didn't really seem to stand out to me too much in the camera, but today it looks all right, actually. Yeah, it's not bad. So let me put some down the center of your nose, on the tip, and then right here, and maybe over the Cupid's bow a little bit. Not bad. Okay. And then they did give me an eyeshadow primer yesterday. So remember this one, Pretty Vulgar? So I'm going to use this as a primer for both of our lids before we start doing the shadows. You always want to prime your eyelids, and that's just so it makes it so much longer wearing. It doesn't crease or smudge, and also kind of like makes the shadows, the colors pop a little bit more. So I'm just gonna use my fingers with this and just put it all over my eyelid. like so. There's no tint to this. It's just like a, you hear the cat? Oh my gosh. She's tripping because she wants to go outside. Anyways, there's no color to this. It's just like a flesh tone base that you're gonna use to set your eye before you put the shadow on. So there's that. That's how it looks with the primer on. So for my makeup look, I'm gonna go with the Studio Makeup palettes. And again, they're like dive bombing into the furniture now. This is what it looks like if you guys remember. It's kind of like reminds me a lot of the Naked 3 palette. It's got a lot of neutrals and then some like rose colored. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a fluffy brush like this, and I'm going to use probably this color right here. This light pink color, it's called Blush. And I'm just going to dip into here and put this all into my crease. It's a very light color. Really similar to my skin tone anyway, so I don't know like how much it's gonna show up for you. Okay, it's all right. I'm gonna grab some more. Just going to do a pretty subtle look for you today, more subtle than I would normally wear. I like to do my makeup rather exotic, even like on just for daily normal days, I guess. I like to kind of go all out, especially with my eye makeup. So just this is gonna be a little bit downplayed for me, but I want to give you an idea of how these products actually perform instead of just unboxing them for you. I want to actually put them on and give you my opinion on how they are. So, can you see that? I swear to God, I don't even know what to do anymore with those cats. So first opinions are this palette. It seems to be kind of powdery and chalky in texture instead of like the higher quality, like creamy eyeshadows that are like really super blendable. Like these are more powdery than I'm used to. But that's okay. So we have that laid down. And then I'm gonna go in with just a shadow brush. This one's from Naked, from Urban Decay. And I am going to use a shimmer color right here. It's called Flaxen, the second one in here. I'm just gonna put it, instead of putting it on my whole entire lid, I'm gonna just put it on the outer half of my eyelid. I'm gonna leave the inner corner just with that light pink. So I'm gonna dip into here and just put it in the outer corner. Actually, the outer one half of my eyelid I'm doing. Kind of having to dip in quite a bit, and it's not really showing up that much so far. So they're not very pigmented. You gotta kind of build this coverage up. Okay, I'm gonna get the other eye. And then I'm going to go back in with my fluffy brush, and I'm going to go back and just blend the transition a little bit so there's no sharp lines. Okay, and then I'm gonna smoke it out a little bit. There's not a lot of darker colors in here at all to do that with, but I think I'm gonna use the darkest one in here, which is this last one here in the end, which is called Fate, and just get like the little tiniest outer V here, just to give it some depth and to smoke it out a little bit. And again, take your fluffy brush and just blend it a little bit. So first impression, these shadows are they're not pigmented at all. They're very, very, very subtle. And it takes a lot of coverage to get to this buildable pigment that we have right here. So not a lot of payoff with these. And it's fine. I mean, if you're going for like a, you know, more natural, no makeup kind of look, this would be perfect. Hi. So the last color I'm going to use is Sheen. It is the highlight color. I'm going to put that, like I do, across the length of my brows and in the inner corner. Yeah, just not huge pigment, you guys. It's just, it's not what I'm used to, for sure. It's fine. Like I said, for a natural look, kind of like a fresh, no makeup type of a look, this is really actually good for that. It's actually perfect for that. So I'm not mad at it. It's just not really my style. Anyways, so this is the finalized eyeshadow. Let me lay down some of this. I like this pink color right here. It's called Dusk. I just want to see how that shows up on the iPhone, just to add a little tiny bit of it. So let me just try, just for kicks, see how the pink shows up and what it adds to the eye look. So let's just put some of this in the middle, just the middle part of my eyelid here, just down the middle. Just give it a little bit of color here. See if that changes it up at all. Okay. All right. So I'm going to add my eyeliner, and this is one of the things we got yesterday too. This is from Araceli. It's called Ojos Perfectos, and I'm going to use the black, and then I will use, remember we got two, I'll use the brown on her when I do her look. So here's the black. Let me just see how this goes down, because this is what I use every single day, and I want to see how it performs compared to what I've been using, because this is one of my all-time favorite products to use. Even if you have no eyeshadow on, if you just line your eyelid, it just makes such a difference in like your eyes popping and kind of framing your face. So, and I do have fallout, so let me get this out of the way first. Okay, So let us line the lid. Okay. So it goes on smooth. There's no real tugging of the skin at all. Has a nice, precise tip to it. We do the other one. Pretty even, I would say. Yeah, no complaints with this at all. It laid down just as easy as it does with the normal stuff I use every day, so it's great. This is we didn't get mascara yesterday, so this is the tube I'm using right now that had gotten another month of Ipsy, and it's the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I'm gonna put that on. Okay. So the eyes are done. And then I'm going to, I'm going to use this Sugar Rush by Tarte. This is their liquid lip. This is the box it came in from yesterday. And I'm going to use this on me, and I'll use another one on her that we got yesterday too. So we got 2 liquid lips yesterday. Okay. So right away I can tell it's a very matte lipstick, very, very matte. It's gonna dry down really quick. What do you guys think? So that is my completed look from the Boxy and Ipsy May beauty boxes that we got. What do you think? It looks nice. I like it. I like it. The eyes don't look bad, you guys. Like for a more like fresh, you know, subtle look, this isn't bad at all. And as you can see, it just takes a couple minutes. I don't spend, you guys, I don't spend hours on my makeup. I just, couple minutes, 5-10 minutes, and it's done. So this is the look that I was able to complete with what we got in the box yesterday. And I'm gonna do on her some of the other stuff that we got in here. So why don't you turn to me a little bit, and I'm gonna turn to her. And I'm going to, I'm also gonna use the same contour cheek palette here that I used on me, just to give her a little bit on her face. So we're gonna contour first. You're gonna turn to me a little bit. Oh yeah, it has a nice shimmer. So I can see it when I'm doing hers, and I didn't quite see it when I was doing my own. There's a real nice sheen to this. Turn your head this way. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up in the light, but it's a very shimmery contour. Oh yeah, looks really nice, actually. Okay, and then I'm gonna add some blush to her. Kitty, you're not going outside, kitty. Look at me. Look at the camera. Let me blend this one out a little bit. Okay, awesome. And then for her, I'm gonna use the same eye primer that we got, right? This is the Pretty Vulgar. Close your eyes and look to me. Don't squint. I'm gonna lay down this primer. Gives the shadows something to grip onto, and holds everything in place, doesn't make it smudge. You can wear it, I mean, I shouldn't even admit this, but there's been a few times I've slept in my makeup and I'll wake up the next morning and just everything's exactly how it was when I went to bed. So primer's a great thing. So for her, I'm gonna use this little palette that came with the Laura Geller. So first off, I'm gonna go in with this Belvedere Castle, it's called. It's right here. It's kind of like a, ooh, like a taupey light tan, and I'm gonna go in her crease. Turn to me. Okay. I'm gonna use my Urban Decay brush, and I'm gonna put this rose color, it's called Cherry Hill. I'm gonna put that on the outer half of her eyelid. Oh, this is a pretty color. It's very shimmery. Turn to me. This is a really pretty color. Really nice. She's got some fallout too, so we're just gonna swipe it away with a clean brush. And then I'm gonna smoke hers out as well with this brown right here called Turtle Pond. So just in the the very outer corner. So close your eye. It's gonna make that V. Okay. Get some of the fallout off. Now it's looking really nice right now, actually. I'm gonna take Belvedere Castle again, the one I put in her crease, and I'm just gonna blend everything together. Remember, we always have to blend. Nice. And then I'm gonna do her highlight with this one right here. It's called Sheep Meadow. That's a weird name. So just right up under the brow bone. So, and in the inner corner. So just like the palette I used on myself, this is it's very subtle. It's nothing really bold or bright, But that's okay. I mean, look at mine. I don't normally wear colors like this. I normally wear like really super intense colors. Kitty. But it looks good. I mean, I'm liking it a lot. So now what I'm gonna do for her, I'm gonna give her some highlight, and then I'm gonna do the brown eyeliner for her and the lipstick. So let's give her some highlight. The kitty's really mad. She wants to go outside and she can't go outside, so she's just throwing a fit. Here we go. So just put some highlight on the cheekbones. Down the nose. Look in the camera. Can you see that? Okay. So we're gonna do, now this is tricky to do eyeliner on somebody else, but I'm gonna do it. So turn all the way over here. This is the Araceli, also that we got from yesterday. It's just brown. So mine is black and hers, I'm gonna do the brown on her. So, and I'm gonna attempt to wing it out a little bit too. So let's see. Hold really still. Okay, that one turned out really good. Let's see if we can get this one to turn out the same way. Look at me. Look at me. Nice, they look really even. Look in the camera so they can see. Get close up there. Close your eyes. Now I'm gonna add some mascara for her, and she hates this part. It's hard when you have somebody like really close to your eye and keeping your eye steady and not blinking, so do your best. Okay, good. Other one. Easy peasy, right? No. Now, the last thing for her is I'm going to use this other liquid lip we got yesterday, and it is from Appeal. It's called Ultra Cream Liquid Lip, and it's in the color Stripped. So it looks kind of similar to the one I have on, but let's just see how it performs, shall we? Okay, so turn towards me. Doe foot applicator. Open your lips a little bit. There you go, hold on still. So hers looks like more of like a peachy tone than the one I have on. Yeah. Go like this. Open. Open. Okay. Show them in the camera. Get close so they can see it. So that is her completed look. There's mine. Used everything that we got as far as makeup goes in our boxes from yesterday. Put that on. So this is, we can try this out too. I tried it out yesterday. This is a watermelon hydrating lip oil. Just put a little drop on your lips and see how it smells really good and it tastes really good. It's just like a hydrator for your lips. It can be like a topper, or you can wear it without. Why are you making that face?
It tastes really good.
Well, doesn't it? It smells like watermelons. You're not supposed to eat it, but if you know, it's on your lips, so you can taste it.
No, you can't.
So look in the camera. So it just gives it like a little sheen, I guess. It's a lip oil. So let me know, please, in the comments below if you like this kind of thing. If you like us to come back and actually use some of the stuff instead of just unboxing it. I'm definitely open to doing this every month, as well as unboxing, like come back the next day and try stuff out for you guys. So comment below and let us know what you think, and whose look you like better, or if you like both, or if you like neither one. And let us know what kind of tutorials you would like to see. I'm willing to do anything for you guys. I got the time now. So comment, like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you soon. Bye.